It is cold as balls out here, so I am going to be flying from the car. Got the stick cam going right now, so I'll try to talk through the flight. I usually don't talk while I fly, but we'll see. All right, let's put you on top of the roof and let's send it. All right, so now we're lifting off. One thing I noticed is these are pretty responsive, which is always good. And not too much voltage sag, so they're not drawing too many amps, which is always good. Whoop. Yeah, and I can't fly from the car. This is just something that I've never been able really to do. So I'm just trying to keep it smooth.
And unfortunately, the GoPro decided to die for the stick cam, so now I'm just gonna narrate this. That was a full punch out right there, which was probably at least maybe like a second long, so it does have some really good punch. The responsiveness is awesome on these props. I do have to say, I was kind of skeptical on how they would fly. Lately, I've been using the iFlight Nazgul props. They're 5140s. I found that those have been, pretty dang durable, as well as they've been pretty efficient. A lot of people may have other opinions on them. I know they're not a hype prop, and that's kind of like what I thought that these would be. It would be a hype prop, but anything that Mr. Steele comes out, anything that's produced by Ethix and stuff, got to give it to the man. He definitely knows what he's doing. I used to fly the Ethix S3 props, especially because the weight and the low pitch, which I noticed had a lot of response into it. You may have to use a little bit more throttle in certain occasions, but honestly, I did not feel that with these props, with the because they're 5.1 3.0 three-bladed props. These are the peanut butter and jelly props by Ethix, and to be honest with you, I'm pretty hooked on them. Also, too, the reason why I was flying the Nazgul props is because you can get them for like $12.99 for a pack of 5, versus I paid roughly about $17 for 3 sets of props. So, when you're breaking props every second, definitely I like to go with something that works very efficient and that's budget friendly. But I do got to say, these props really blew my mind. I thought they were just going to be another hype prop, but like I said, everything that Mr. Steele manufactures seems to be, not hype. It's all legit. And the one thing I noticed about these is there is a section of the throttle that you definitely really boost you, like right there. Normal props, I would not have been able to get out of that. I would have hit that tree, but it literally you blip the throttle and it stops you. And here I'm using some iFlight 2206 1700 kV. So they're not super powerful, not like the typical F60 Pros that I always use, 1750 kV. But I did notice that on a linear style motor, a linear throttle motor, it definitely seems like it adds a little bit of a throttle curve and a little bit less responsive on lower throttle, but once you hit to that threshold, it's golden. Like, you could get out of anything. It has more than enough power to get you through your flight. So thank you for checking out this video. I do apologize that the stick cam stopped working and everything, but I gotta say, these are probably my new favorite prop.